we are going to talk about body gratitude. And if you've ever listened to me, you know that we talk a lot about gratitude, the things we're grateful for, the things that we've accomplished, the things that we can appreciate that other people do for us. And when you think about your body, the body does a lot of things for you, and sometimes maybe not. But we're going to focus on having gratitude for your body. And I'm going to give you three questions to look at today. Some of these things you may not have ever even considered. So, the first thing is when it comes to your body, what could you be grateful for? For example, one of the things that I'm really grateful for is my body responds very well and very fast to nutrition. And I see a nutritionist every month. And one of the things specifically that I noticed that, if I have to go in and have, let's say, maybe a implant done, that seems to be my Achilles heel because I've had several of them done. I always take nutrition prior to the actual appointment, getting ready for it, making sure that the bones are strong enough. And then I noticed that the surgeon, the dentist always makes a comment that, wow, you know, typically I hear you really heal up fast. And I know that if I wasn't doing some things to actually help the body nutritionally and setting it up to win, I probably wouldn't hear that. So I'm very grateful that my body responds to nutrition. And I'm very grateful that it heals really fast. And so that's one of the things that I can be grateful for. Another thing that I'm really grateful for, and you all, I'm sure, can relate to this, is my body has a lot of energy and vitality, and not everybody has that. So sometimes, if you've had something all your life, which I've kind of had a lot of energy all my life, it can be taken for granted. So I'm very, very appreciative of that. The second question is think about your body. And regarding your body, what haven't you thanked it for yet? So, as I was looking at this question, thinking, what can I share with you all today that maybe you haven't thought about? One of the things that I have never experienced, although my daughter has when she was little, is I have never had, thank goodness, a broken bone in my body. So I'm pretty thankful about that. I've never had to wear a cast, never had a broken bone. So that's one of the things that I have not thanked my body for. Now the third question is how how could you express your gratitude to your body? How could you express your gratitude to your body? This causes you to inspect and take a look at, you know, how can you show your body how grateful you are that it has worked well with you, that it has supported you, that it's helped you get from here to there, that it's not sick, or maybe if it has been sick, it's recovered and you're doing well? How could you express your gratitude? So, one of the things that came up for me when I was kind of inspecting this is I know that my body works really well with a lot of protein. I know that it feels even more energetic and has more vitality when I eat protein and when I go to the gym. I know that my body is super happy when I'm using weights and building muscle, and I'm in that gym a minimum of 4 times a week. Okay. 3 times is so so, 4 times is like, okay, I'm on target. And not eating sugar. Okay. Not eating sugar is another thing that my body really responds well to and really, really thanks me when I don't do that. So I don't spike my blood sugar, go whoop, up and down, up and down. So these are a few questions that will set you up to really express gratitude for your body. That's how you have body gratitude. And if you're interested in this subject and wanting to know more about your body, check out Dr. Jeff Krippen's book called Timeless Use. Dr. Jeff and I have worked together since 2011, and he wrote a phenomenal book, easy to understand, very interesting viewpoints in this book. Again, timeless youth. And I don't know about you, but as we age, one of my wants is to always, always have timeless use. Thank you so much for dialing in, and we'll see you next week.